When you get millions or you get a new job, the first thing, you think you doing something because you got a new job or you got some money. That's the first thing a hater say that you love. You think you doing something. When I hear that, I be like, I'm a pin that. I'm pinning that because they watching everything you do. They don't support you, but they sit there and watch you though. Let me see what he gonna do next. He think cause he got them new wheels on his car. He got them 24s on his car. He think he doing something. Talking to strangers about you. Dogging you. Then, what's up, fam? I like what you doing. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's sickening, dog. Cause women, I hate to say it, but y'all are king manipulators. Y'all know how to manipulate better than we do. So yeah, you have to just ease your way out of there gradually. Like, I'm repeating, okay, you ain't listening to what I'm saying? Okay, I'm coming up out of there slowly but surely. You got to with a woman, you got to ease your way out of there because they'll manipulate your mind.
Is loyalty becoming an excuse to stay connected to people who are quietly destroying your future? Today, we're asking a difficult question. Are some relationships meant to end? And if they are, how do you know the difference between protecting your peace and abandoning people who genuinely need you? Straight to it, John Way. Is cutting someone off an act of wisdom or an act of foolishness?
Well, I'll get straight to it. So if you're dealing with someone that every time you come around them, you taking L after L, L after L, they putting you in situations that's compromising, putting you in messed up situations, stopping your growth, it's smart to cut them off because, in my opinion, God put people in your life to test you. And if you ain't listening to that test or you're not paying attention to what he's trying to show you, he gonna allow that person to hinder your growth on purpose. And like you were just saying, it can be foolish, but the signs always show itself early on when you're dealing with somebody. You know somebody ain't for you. It shows itself early, but people we human, so we deal with people out of love, out of relationships, out of maybe even sorrow. You feel sorry for that person, so you harbor that and you linger that on into your life, but your life not getting together because you dealing with that person.
So, but as far as in the case of a family member, and this is a follow-up to the first question I just asked you, I just got to ask. As far as a family member, how would you know they aren't, how would you know you, the person that's cutting someone off, cutting a family member off, how would you know that you aren't simply running away from a tough conversation?
Well, if you try to amend things with a family member, or try to work things out with a family member, or if something go wrong, or y'all had, differences, and that other party still trying to live on the past problems y'all had with each other, anything like that, okay, this person is a negative entity in my life. It's time to get that away from me. Especially when you're trying to be the bigger person, being an adult, or being a good family member, good sister, brother, all that. And they not reciprocating the energy. That means it's time to get them away from me. Yeah. In my opinion, though.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. I like that. Why do you think people hold on to dead relationships?
Like I said a few minutes ago, feeling sorry for them, or feeling like feeling bad actually for that person, and that's deep.
I feel like just because you know someone for 20 years, doesn't mean they're qualified for the next 20 years in your life.
The history.
Well, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons that you are holding on to their relationship, their history, and things of that nature. But growth is growth, and if you're not growing, then I think it's okay to sever their relationship or just let it flame out.
Yeah.
Most of the time, relationships will just flame out, friendship, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that's why I asked earlier in the first question about family, because I'm gonna see them at grandma's house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see them at the Thanksgiving dinner, Sunday dinner, whatever grandma and them got going on. Yeah. They still gonna be there.
Yeah.
So it's harder to cut them off than it is just just maybe a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say not to cut you off, but I'll say this with family members or something like that. You can cut them off, but like you might see them at grandma's house, but that don't mean you might still love them. Love you, cuz, love you, bro, anything like that. But as far as access outside of that, it can be tainted. It can be gone. You don't have to give them your resources no more. Like you can keep it just like that. Okay, I can't erase you, but I can erase the access that I gave to you or my resources I gave to you. Because you a hindrance. Now, you can be around somebody that you cut off. I believe that. Be around them.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I cut you off, but yeah. For me though, I cut you off from my access. Now the world, I can't stop you from being this place or be at this event.
Yeah, we had a social situation.
Yeah,
no problem. Yeah.
Cordial. We being cordial.
Good to
right
see
here.
you.
Good to see you. Yeah. But outside of that, we're nothing.
Yeah.
You a bad seed in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. This is a good one. Can people actually hold you back? Can a human truly stop your growth, or are we blaming others for our own lack of discipline? Because see, we're talking about cutting people off.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're talking about cutting people off, and so is it them or is it us? Is it a part of us that we truly cutting off?
It's like it can go both ways in the sense, in my opinion, because right, you dealing with this person, you know, and God been showing you they ain't for you. He been showing you they a bad seed. He been showing you that they out to get you. And you can hear it in conversation when you know somebody don't like you or they hating on you. Just certain stuff they say to you, like, "Oh yeah, you think you this because you doing this, or you on this platform, or you doing this." And then you start to think, "Oh nah, it ain't nothing." But whole time they showing you the hatred.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like vividly, like, and people can't hide it. But God show you early on, in my opinion, that that's not the person for you. But He give you free will, so you make your own decisions. But don't be looking crazy when you ain't getting that blessing that you thought you supposed to get. Man, the whole time it be that woman you with, or it might be that man you with, or it might be a family member. All of that playing is just uncomfortable. Sometimes comfort can keep somebody there too. Being comfortable with their presence, being comfortable being around them, being comfortable with just, because like you said, history and the time you spent with these people, you feel like, I can't just let this go. It's too much time. The whole time you've been losing in the duration you dealing with them.
I agree. Nobody controls your choices, but or your decisions, but your environment does shape. You know what I'm saying? Your behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean that's a real thing. So, how do you recognize dead weight, or how do you recognize that you may need to cut someone off?
It depends on y'all relationship. So when you talk about business, or you talking about starting something, or I want to create this idea in my mind I had to set, and it's like they always talking about negativity, or nah, this may not work, or it's no prosperity in their conversation. You can tell this not a friend of mine. It's not a family member that I need to be around. Because every time I'm trying to start something, you shooting it down. Oh, no, that ain't going to work. It's fear. Like, you know, okay, this ain't the one for me. It's always what I shouldn't be doing. Or, nah, you might not do that. And until with that, it lets you know, okay, it's time to cut that off.
I have celebrates everyone except you. Only call you when they need something. Disappear when you're struggling. Constantly criticizes your dreams, to your point.
Yeah.
Gossip about everyone. Always creates emergencies. That's weird, but that's like, yeah. Secretly enjoys your failures. Well, how would I know that? And never improves themselves. Now, that should have been number one. That was last, but that should have been number one. Yeah. If someone in your life, if you notice that they never improve themselves, that's probably the easiest way to identify that you need to, that you've moved beyond that relationship in your life, and that it's okay to sever that relationship, because we just said that they never improve themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was easy. That's
good. Just to piggyback what you said about even support. Like, even showing love to your friends or your family when you knowing they doing something positive. Why do I have to repeat myself and, bro, like and share my stuff or show love to this? Why do I have to repeat when you knowing everybody see each other's stuff? It's social media. We all see this stuff. Why do I gotta constantly repeat? Oh yeah, show love, show support. Then you supposed to be my real friend, or real family member, or real anything. Like, if you gotta repeat yourself for like your friends or whatever to show love to you, them not your real friends. Them not your real family. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Because, we all want to do things in this life and be, conquer things and accomplish certain goals. But you ain't got people around you that's all in with you. It's time to cut them people off. Because you will see one of your friends on social media. You might start something. They don't show love to you, but when they see you out, they bring it up. Why not share my stuff? Young man got a new clothing line. Why not share his stuff? But you will see a famous person, a celebrity do something. You on his comments on some fan stuff, but your man's doing the same thing they doing. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Most people can't see the validity in that type of cutoff, but for me, 100% validated with me.
Yeah,
that type of cutoff, because I mean, if you know me, but you can't support me, but you can support whatever, like what you said, whatever artist or whatever actor or something that's got some motion going on. That's
you rather watch instead of show love. That's what going on. People watch what you're doing. You might post something and you might get 20 likes on there. But your views on your picture might be thousands of views, people watching what you're doing. You be like, that's crazy. And half of them people know you personally. They know what you've been through. They know the struggle you getting up every day, trying to make stuff happen, trying to, be an entrepreneur, follow your dreams. But instead, they watch and see what he finna do next or what she finna do next.
I actually had this conversation with some really close friends before, and heated conversation. And I it was before, I could see what social media was years ago.
Yeah.
And so it was before now, you know what I'm saying, where everybody can clearly see what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you guys can. And so they was, it's going to be friends to say it ain't that deep.
Yeah.
Yes, it is that deep. Just showing your psychology.
Yeah.
This showing how you truly feel. This showing your true colors.
Making excuses.
You don't support your real people.
Mm-hmm.
But you sharing this, that, the third, or you writing on this, or you feel me? It just is what it is for me. You know what I mean? I'm serious about what I got going on in my life and the energy that it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The positivity level, the vibrational level that I have to stay on to even think about trying to do what I'm you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing. Yeah. Moving forward, that was a good one though, John. Everyone likes this question. Everybody wants to know about this one, how you feel about this one. Who's harder to cut off, strangers or family? Family often receives unlimited access simply because of blood. Should blood override behavior?
So what you're saying is, just because you my family member, I'm gonna let you slide with that. That's kind of basically what you're talking about with behavior and all that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Cut them people off. It don't matter who it is. It could be the whole family tree get cut off. You get out of pocket because God cut people off. God left people alone. He cut some of his main soldiers off. He said he knew I know you gonna betray me. I'm gonna cut you off. So why I can't cut you off? You human. I'm gonna always trust a human to be a human. You know what I mean? And no, bro, if it's blood or it don't matter who it is, bro. If they a liability to your life, bro, it's gonna pull you down. And then it ain't even gonna be on them no more. It's gonna be on you that you allowed that around you, kept that around you. Now it's on you. The joke's on you now.
Yeah, I mean,
cutting off a stranger.
I tend to think that it's much harder to cut off a family member. I don't know what cut off a family member is for people like for me to I can't cut off a family member. What I'm saying is like they still my family.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when I see them, I love them. I want to be around them, spend time with them, all that. But as far as if you saying like I got some kind of toxic family member that I've been around and I've been gravitating to their ways or something like that, because I still do believe that it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm responsible for my actions and what I got going on, and that they can't stop and or stunt my growth in any way. But if they, back to what I was talking about, if they operating on a low vibrational level, you know what I'm saying, out of their negative opposed to their positive, then you know what I'm saying, like if they're glass half empty opposed to glass half full, if they have no optimism for the future, and back to my final point, back to the top, if they haven't grown, then I can't, you know what I'm saying, deal with you like that on a regular basis.
I say this,
but
man.
I still love you because we're talking about family. Like, family, like everybody in my family, we look just alike.
Absolutely.
So I can't just, you know what I mean? I love you, but I ain't gonna, I can't, I ain't got time to hang with you. Know where I gotta go to work. But I gotta take care of my kid, my household, my wife, everything I got going on.
But one thing about not all families, feel me? I love my family. Everybody in the city know my family. But family is one of the main people that will stab you in the back, though. They will put you in harm's way the most than a stranger. Because, like I say, a stranger don't know you, so they're not gonna just too tough. Like, I don't know how to, I don't know him like that. I'm not close to him, so I don't know what angle to go with. I don't know what to stab at him with. But somebody that know you, they know exactly where to get you at. So that's why I said a family member is the main people that will get you because they know you. An enemy and a family member, I trust the enemy before I trust the family member because they know me. The family member know me. You know what I mean? So that's when I say, man, listen, bro, they'll get you because they know everything about you. I done seen family members get on internet and dog they people because they mad about some petty stuff and take it to the internet and try to assassinate their character, try to make them look like they less than out of some petty stuff outside of the internet.
Is the internet
real blood now?
Is the internet real or fake? It's 2026. 10 years ago, this was a different. I would be expecting a different. I wouldn't even ask this question. But in real life, is the internet real?
No, but it's in people's lives. It's in everybody's life. People wake up every day early in the morning and get on that net. So that narrative could be pushed out. So whatever, like it's people thinking I'm a certain way off social media because they don't know me in real life. So they're gonna go off what they see on your platform or what people say about you on the internet. So somebody don't know you and they post about you, oh, Major crazy, he this and the third, they gonna believe that. You know what I mean? Because they own there constantly, and that's the only source of communication they can have with you through the internet. It's fake, but it's also a valuable tool to get a narrative out, especially if somebody know you personally.
Yeah, but in real, I don't want to be on the internet allowing my good to be evil spoken of, meaning representing myself in an unfavorable light. You see what I'm saying? And opposed to my real life, we just hanging out off camera. You might be like, dang, I ain't know Strong was on that type of time. But dang, Strong, he did, wow, I ain't know. You feel me? I'm just a person. I'm flawed. You feel me? I'm just a person, man. Just struggling like everybody else. And I think the internet is just highlight reels. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I think about too. I think the internet, it's a part of everybody's life.
True.
But if a family member get on there and say something about you,
we done.
But that's real.
We done.
Everybody did see that. You did feel like that. You see what I'm saying? So
it ain't no I was angry or I'm not. No. You went on there to assassinate my character. Nah, we done. And that's why I say the people we love, in general, people, the audience, they'll be the main ones to get you because they know you. You know what I'm saying? Not all family members, but it's a common thing now. They talk about you when you want to start a new this or try to start that or create this business. They'll talk about you like a dog. They'll support other people. They don't want to support you just because it's you. And they've been knowing you your whole life. That's how it goes. It's a tough pill to swallow because it's family. But family don't be giving it. They don't be caring, man. Okay. Why I can't have what he have? Why I wasn't blessed with this type of swag? Why I ain't had this talent?
You going into something. You going into my next question. And so let me cut you off and go ahead and pose the question. Can success expose fake relationships? Do people change when you become successful? Or do they simply reveal who they've always been? And I'm talking about, when I say success, I'm talking about the smallest, minute measurement of success.
Yeah.
A new job.
Yeah.
Okay? A change in pay. You was too excited, you told your big cousin, and then your auntie heard, and she was hating. Yeah. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know how I go. Do people change when you become successful or have any success in your life? Or do they simply reveal who they've always been?
They reveal who they always been. They always been like that. It's just you didn't know that because you with them doing what they doing, so you're not even peeping it. But when you get millions or you get a new job, the first thing you think you doing something because you got a new job or you got some money. That's the first thing a hater say that you love. You think you doing something. When I hear that, I be like, I'm a pin that. I'm pinning that because the more and more I'm gonna peep you. You know what I'm saying? They watching everything you do. They don't support you, but they sit there and watch you though. Let me see what he gonna do next. He think because he got them new wheels on his car. He got them 24s on his car. He think he doing something. Talking to strangers about you, dogging you. Then what's up, fam? I like what you're doing. It's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, it's sickening, dog. Yeah. It'll break your heart when the people you thinking in your mind gonna be there.
Yeah, it'll break your heart. Yeah.
It's gonna break your heart, man.
Yeah. Jealousy, entitlement, resentment, and competition come to mind. Yeah. And there should never be a thing among your real people. Yeah. Or your real family. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. Great question. Are some friendships seasonal?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You was just somebody to learn from, man. People are lessons, dog. Everybody ain't meant to go everywhere you need to go. Everywhere God wants you to go, everybody not meant to come. That's what success come with uncomfortable situations. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody can do it, everybody be doing what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? If everybody can do it, they'll be doing it, but they can't. And that's where the resentment, the hatefulness come from, and the entitlement. Oh, yeah, I come from the same place you come from. You owe me this. Give me this. You ain't help me do nothing. You ain't support nothing. You ain't sell merch when I was selling clothes. You didn't do none of that. But you thinking, and we come from the same sandbox. But you thinking because, oh, yeah, he doing this, I gotta have it. But we wasn't in the gym shooting with me, though. You didn't shoot them shots with me. Come on with me. Nah, I got to do something else. You rather go deal with somebody else on the other side. Now I'm up. Now you want, no, bro, it don't work like that. Get out of my way.
Yeah, but it's so many ways to support a genuine friend, even if what they own, you don't want to be, you feel me? Like you can support them. A friend could just give you some information or run you a little bag or something like that to support your endeavors. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm with you 100%. It's just I think that there are many more ways to support other than just, I guess, openly. If somebody want to secretly back you or do it their own way because that's their style. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up with somebody who, you know what I mean, I got some kin folks that's like, hey, look, son, look, here, you're doing good, here.
That's a small percentage, though.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a small percentage of guys, and women you talking about. Cause it don't go like that. Yeah. Most of the time. Yeah. Nah, dog.
Now, moving forward, this is a good one, I think. Should you explain why you're leaving, or should you even have a discussion or a conversation that we not like that no more?
Majority of the time, you already been telling these people way beforehand. But now when you leave, I don't have to. I've been repeating myself over and over and over again. You're not listening. We all adults. You're not stupid. I've been telling you need to do better, bro. Like, or you need to do better, homegirl, or any of that. I've been telling you this years prior. I've been peeping you. Years go by. Nothing changed. Like you said earlier about changing and growing. You're not growing, so you got to get away from me. Either you going with me or we growing out of each other. This is how it goes.
That's a fact.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, sometimes explanation can just become another argument.
Yeah.
Especially with women, you know.
They had more time with the argument.
Yeah.
If I warn you, you're going to try to manipulate my mind, thinking I'm crazy. What are you talking? That's buying time, bro. People do that a lot with you. They buy time. Man, get out of here, man. You got to get out of here.
To the audience, have you ever realized that you were somebody else's dead weight? It's just a question for you guys. Now, John Wayne, I'll pose the same question to you. Have you ever realized that you were somebody else's dead weight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't always been the best version of myself. I done been low vibration. We all have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you say you ain't, it's cap. You know what I mean? So that's why I can say this. Like you can, by me being an example, I can tell other people what I'm not non-negotiable. Like, nah, this ain't that. Because I done been that person before. So I can identify a bad seed. You know what I'm saying? I relate to, okay, I grew from that. So I see your patterns. And I'm not trying to deal with that no more because that's going to bring me back to that low vibrational, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Place in my life. So, nah, I can relate to both ends.
Okay, so now.
But you have a choice to what you want, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. You definitely got a choice. Nobody can choose for you. So, to the women questions. I think I only have two of them. Should you have the discussion with a woman that you're in an intimate relationship with, that you guys were in a real relationship, commitment? Should you have that discussion with them, or how do you cut off? What's the proper way to cut off a woman or a man, even if she's a woman? Listen.
Yeah. Well, the old saying, my auntie, my grandma's always used to say, you gotta ease your hand out the lion's mouth, man. You gotta gradually get yourself out that situation, because if you just do it, just boom, people can manipulate. So in order to avoid manipulation, because you know women, I hate to say it, but y'all are king manipulators. Y'all know how to manipulate better than we do. So yeah, you have to just ease your way out of there gradually. Like, you know, I'm repeating, okay, you ain't listening to what I'm saying? Okay, I'm coming up out of there slowly but surely. You got to with a woman, you got to ease your way out of there because they'll manipulate your mind.
I also think that it might be best to ease if this woman could be combative. If you're not able, don't break up. Because I said committed, I said relationship. That could also mean that they live together.
Yeah.
See, and so how are you going to get your things out safely? Okay.
Yeah.
See? How you gonna get your things out safely? A combative woman. I mean, what if you got a man of any value?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, even down to something small as like just clothing or jewelry or things of this nature that you might have been built up, through the years.
Yeah.
They're gonna destroy that.
You might, if you serious, yeah.
So definitely if you're serious about leaving someone who because we're talking about cutting them off because they haven't grown or you can't see growing with them anymore, and so they might be upset. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of combative males, and especially a female. I think a female. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I have a daughter. I don't think she owes him any explanation. I think that she should get with her support system, get the U-Haul, get everything out of the place, and then maybe shoot him a text, or if he want to talk, or if he want to go out there, we can go out to eat or something, because I don't even live at their place no more. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? She need to remove herself from the situation, and then that, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a manipulative man as well, if you had this conversation with me before you leave, I ain't finna let you leave now.
Yeah.
Okay? I'd rather us be toxic together.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let you. I ain't growing, but you done finished school, and you straight and everything, and
baby, I ain't gonna do it no more. I probably crying. All this, nah, get out of there.
She need to get out of there.
It's coming
because and then the other thing is her physical safety.
Yeah,
things of this nature. There's more and more weak-minded men out there in the field today, and we just don't know what he might be capable of doing to someone who wants to leave him.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
If a man don't love his mama, you gotta watch him, ladies. If he combative with his mama and act like he want to raise up on his mama, you better pay attention to it. It means something.
If a male is
cuss his mama out and
continually at odds with his mother, or doesn't have a harmonious relationship with his mother, like, yes, ma'am, like, I love you, mom.
Yeah.
Like, I understand. Like, there's no, I don't know, man. If he don't have a harmonious relationship with his mom, then baby girl, you don't need to go with him. No. You must be young or something to not know this. But I mean, that was a great point, John.
Yeah.
But you need to get out of there, baby. And vice versa too.
Yeah, for sure.
If the woman don't got a good relationship, a harmonious relationship with her mother, you might want to get out of there. You see what I'm saying? Because now, I don't mean no harm, but it's 2026, and you know the kids now, people who in the dating market now, let's say we'll start at 25 and up.
Yeah.
Some of their parents had them in the 90s.
Yeah. And
you know, all dads weren't given a fair shot. So I won't say to dad.
Yeah.
No shade to moms, but shade to moms. Because if you don't got a harmonious relationship with your child, then are you a mom? You feel me? Right. Yeah. You raised them. I don't know how we went down that rabbit hole there. That was crazy. Was that my first question on women?
Yeah, your first one, yeah.
Okay, all right. So at what point, what are some of the things that a man should look for and a woman should look for if they're feeling like this isn't it? But they didn't put time in and they didn't put effort in, so they want to make the right decision.
Yeah.
But this just ain't it. It ain't working, and I don't think this is good for my, you know what I'm saying, my mental health or my growth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What do you think are just a couple of things that a man or a woman could look for in their spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, if they've been feeling this for a while already?
Yeah.
That it just ain't, you feel me?
Yeah.
What are some of the key points that you know that this is it?
If you constantly repeating yourself that what you want from this person, that's a telltale sign. Especially you got years in and years and years in, you constantly telling them, I need this from you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Can you stop doing it? That's harmful to me, or that hurt me. And they constantly do it, and you constantly repeating yourself, that means it's time to get them out of there. Repeating yourself, basically what I'm saying, of your wants and what you need out of them. They not bringing it, it's time to get it out of it, especially when you been verbal, you've been communicating, you've been, leading by example of what you want from them. And they not reciprocating, it's time to get them out of there. That's the telltale sign. Nah, it's time to get this. You don't love me because you're not ready to compromise nothing. You're not trying to, put something to the side. You're not trying to build this up. You only worry about you. So let me get you up out of there. That's my opinion, though.
No, that's good.
Constantly repeating itself.
Yeah, no, that's good. I don't even have anything for it. That was good. Rapid fire questions. Would you rather? Rapid fire questions. Would you rather? Would you rather lose a fake friend or a fake family member?
Would I rather lose a fake friend or at some point in time, friends become family though. So it's like probably a fake friend.
That's a fact.
Fake friend for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to lose a family member.
Yeah, because I'm going to see you again anyway. I got, like you said, we cook out, we at grandma's house, we over here, I'm going to see you again. So it's like, man, that's a different thing, but I don't even want to see you no more.
I don't even want to see you no
If you a fake friend, get out my face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather keep one loyal friend or 50 acquaintances?
One loyal friend.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Would you rather be respected or liked?
Respected.
Would you rather tell someone they're holding you back or disappear quietly?
Disappear quietly.
Would you rather give one final chance or walk away immediately?
It depends on who it is. It depends on who it is.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on who it is.
Okay. John, final few questions. What's the biggest lesson you've learned after cutting someone off?
Man, besides family, anybody can be replaceable. Besides family, anything could be replaced. I say that. They might not can't be replaceable, but they can be replaced with somebody else that may not be the same as them, but you can replace that. Anybody a change up too. Anybody can get that acting different. You could be a loyal friend. You could be somewhere that's head over heels with somebody. One day they wake up, I'm acting different. Anybody can change up, dog.
That's a fact. Have you ever cut off the wrong person?
Damn, that's a great question, bro. Nah, because if I got put in that situation and think I need to cut you off, use the right person. Why is it in my spirit that I had to cut you off? Yeah, so I cut everybody off that needed to be cut off.
Who was harder to let go of? Family, friends, or a romantic partner?
Harder to let go. Family.
Yeah.
To let go? Because, family.
Do you have anything in closing?
Guys, just when God show you something, believe it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look over it. Don't try to manipulate your own self and thinking that, this ain't what that is. No, it's exactly what you see, bro. This is exactly what you see. And man, just stay focused, man. You know what ain't for you and what ain't. We just, we human, so we try to buy time, give people time and grace. But when God tell you to do something, do it.
That's a fact. I have in closing, every relationship costs something. The real question isn't whether people belong in your life. It's whether the relationship is making both people healthier. Sometimes love means staying. Sometimes love means setting boundaries. And sometimes growth requires enough courage to acknowledge that a relationship has run its course. And that's major.
For sure.
Cut them folks off, man. Get them folks up out your life, man.
Get them out of there.
You can't grow. So it's certain like flowers that can't grow. You got to go out there and till and cut the weeds that's around it. Yeah. So it can grow better.
Yeah.
Gotta get them squares up out your circle.
Cut them off, man. It's meant for people to be cut off. Let them go deal with somebody else that's they kind.
Some people seasonal.
Yeah, it's seasonal, man. Yeah.